obviously the government was in a lot of trouble, and Julia Gillard was in a lot of trouble at that time, and I actually asked to speak to her privately and express my thoughts about what I thought needed to happen, and I thought that there needed to be a caucus ballot for the leadership to resolve the issue once and for all. We couldn't have had two leaders going to the election fighting Tony Abbott, which was the situation we're in. And Julia surprised me at that discussion by suggesting that she would support and she'd stand down in favour of me if I stood.
And you could have won?
Well, who knows? I don't know, possibly.
Let's go back to 2007. The election's just over. Kevin Rudd's in the ascendancy. He offers you the job as Parliamentary Secretary for Defence. Says he would like to have you as a minister, but says before that you'd need to be de-unionised. Did that offend you?
Yes, it did offend me because I'd been at the helm of a campaign for the previous 3 years, the Rights at Work campaign, when I was Secretary of the ACTU, where with the union spent, and that means union members, spent tens of millions of dollars. We mobilised the biggest protest marches against the government since the Vietnam War. We mobilised thousands of people in 24 marginal seats, had full-time workers. Labor won 22 of those 24 seats with a higher than the national average swing, and the unions really put a lot of work in to see a change of government, and the idea that I needed to be de-unionised I found a bit offensive, yes.
What did it tell you about Kevin Rudd?
Well, I didn't know him well, but it certainly told me that he didn't understand the unions that well.